I'm Bonnie Metzgar. I'm a producer, a director, a playwright, an educator, a person who climbs up on ladders and changes the gel if that's what's necessary. Well, I went to the University of Iowa and encountered Todd Bristow, who's the director of the program, when we both were super young. And we made a lot of theater together, and we have continued to make theater together. I have been part of the Hollins program since almost the beginning. I think I was here the second summer, and it's been amazing to watch it grow over that time and to see how Todd's vision for the program has grown over that, what's been 8 years. So when I'm here, I've taught a number of different things. I tend to always teach script analysis to the first year students, and I really like that because I'm laying the foundations for a lot of the rest of the kinds of pedagogy that the students are going to encounter at Hollins. Also, it's a really cool class because it's playwrights and directors and performers in class together, really learning about taking apart plays and figuring out what's inside of them. And, they bring to it a lot of different kinds of experience, different ways that they've broken down plays before, and they're learning new techniques together of ways to map, to prepare for rehearsal, but also just to develop like a hunger and an ability to find words and vocabulary to put to what they're seeing inside of plays as they encounter them out in the world. I also teach theater for social change. A lot of my career has been involved with different kinds of communities and different kinds of works that create discussion and dialogue inside that community of what's happening in the world around us. So we study some history of plays that have happened during big political changes and what kind of plays feed into those changes, but also we create works that have some kind of spark inside of them. We talk about what kind of dialogue do we want our work to create inside of our home communities, but also we are making work here in Roanoke when we're here. So a lot of the work that we're looking at is what's going on in the Roanoke community and what kind of play or performance event might crack open a conversation. So we encounter a lot of different kinds of work in my class. Okay, look, I've taught at many of the great programs, and they all have something, Northwestern and Brown and Yale and all different places that you think of as the best programs, and Hollins is absolutely up there with the best programs, and it's entirely unique. It's really magical. It feels like a community. Every year I come back, there are new people. Some people are here every single year for festival or for some of the other incredible programs that Todd put together. But it absolutely is life-changing and transformational, and people grow as artists. They gather huge knowledge, and also Todd makes a lot of production opportunities for plays happen. There are people who have come through Hollins who run theaters, who are literary people at theaters, and the plays that happen here then go on to production. That is very unique. Does not always happen that the school is so invested in the success out there in the theater community, the theater field of their students. Like, that's what happens here for students of Hollins. Todd and the rest of the community cares about what their career and that their voices get out into the field. I'm faculty here, but really I'm just one of the artists. I'm one of the collaborators. That's what happens. If you're a student here, often you're paired with a faculty member and you're making work, whether or not it's over a weekend, whether or not it's over a festival. I love collaborating with the students. They're just my colleagues, really, ultimately. And so this year I directed a festival piece with Tamara Campbell, and for for actors. Some of them were Roanoke community, some of them were certificate students. It was an incredible, one of them was actually an apprentice from Mill Mountain Theater, that's a professional theater in town. It's incredible, the people that you get to meet and for me to collaborate with. I love doing it. You know, if you are thinking about going to a program where you want to up your skills, meet and learn how to comport yourself with professionals in the field, it's a really, really great program and opportunity, and I would really strongly suggest you fill out the application, speak with Todd, come meet us. Your life as an artist will really change, and you'll become part of this beautiful family, the family here at Hollins.